Are you intentional with your free time? Or does your free time get taken up doing things like scrolling on social media, spacing out on TV, just flipping channels because you're just zoned out, watching news? What are you spending your free time on? Playing video games. Nothing wrong with any of these things in a lot of moderation. But the problem is, many of us spend hours and hours and hours just basically checked out. We're not really here living. And that will happen if we're not intentional about what we do with our free time. So, one thing that is really helpful to do is think about some things that you love to do, not watching TV, not social media, some things that you love to do, whether it's some type of activity or some type of exercise or just something that makes you feel really good that you really enjoy doing. And make a list of those activities. And when you have free time, look at your list and pick something on the list, or even better, the day before. So let's say you're going to come home from work tonight or tomorrow, and you're going to have 2 hours of free time. Think ahead of time. What do you want to do with those 2 hours? Do you want to spend time with other people? Do you want to spend time bettering yourself? Do you want to clean up your space that you live in so you feel more peaceful? What do you want to do with that? Do you want to paint? Do you want to draw? Do you want to play baseball or whatever? What is it that you love? What is it that you want to do? Because the time when we spend our free time doing something that we really enjoy, it makes our life so much better. When we spend our free time just checking out, which is a coping mechanism, checking out on the TV, social media, whatever it is, we're not really participating in life. We are wasting the time we were given here on earth. And someday we're going to look back and think, wow, what did I do with all my time? And it's going to be spent on mindless things like that. Not to mention, people who spend a lot of time on social media usually are more depressed, more lonely. They compare themselves more to other people. So if you're intentional, like I use YouTube to search topics that are helpful to me. Great. If you're doing something like that, great. I don't think that, we necessarily want to spend 4 hours a day doing that unless you're really trying to learn like a new skill or something. But it's the mindlessly searching, mindlessly scrolling, mindlessly watching TV, all of those activities that we're not really conscious of what we're doing that cause problems for us. So think about, your life will be so much more fun. Think about what you would like to do with your free time and make that list so you can start doing those things. You will be so much happier. You will enjoy life so much more. And it might take a little motivation at first to get going when you're used to just checking out, but really motivation doesn't really work kind of like people think it does. So the best thing to do is just start the thing, then you'll feel like doing it. And once you do, you're probably going to love it. Thank you for joining me today for the Rebecca Reset. Please comment with something you love to do in your free time. And please like and subscribe.